All right, so I'm sitting in my master bathroom's floor, sitting on the floor, and I bought a bunch of stuff to paint the floor like I did with Ethan's bathroom, and I'm gonna try to make it look like marble, and I hope it works out. If not, I will just repaint it over and I'll be okay with that. So I got some paint brushes, some squirt bottles, because you need to like squirt the line to make it look marble, but some extra sponges for the roller I have here. And then I bought this like 2-pack of it's like acrylic paint, but I'm gonna use like this gray to make it look like marble. And then this is still in its plastic bag, but this is the Rust-Oleum chalk paint, and this is the exact same stuff I used for Ethan's bathroom, and it's holding up really, really well. I did coat it with like a polyurethane afterwards. A couple of coats, I think it was like 2 or 3 coats that I did, but I was supposed to start this when Michael goes on his hunting trip, but he's hunting today around the house, but I feel like starting it. I deep cleaned the bathroom, I did the shower, the toilet, everything like that, and I just feel like I want to do it now, wow, that it's like already clean, because then I'm gonna have to re-clean it, which I don't feel like doing. So the first step is to rip out all of the caulk that I have. So like you can see, like that needs a new caulking job anyway. So I brought my X-Acto knife from my Cricut up here, because I don't know where Michael's, whatever it's called, a box cutter. So I have caulk there that I have to remove, and I have to remove caulk along the cabinet here. It just looks like on that one side. And then I'm going to tape up the toilet, because I'm gonna repaint the I'm gonna repaint the trim anyways in here, so I'm not even worrying about taping that. No more extra work or anything. So I'm gonna tape up the toilet, and then I'm gonna get to painting. I might have just damaged my blade here. Let's just see if I can peel it up, because this is already peeling. I might be able to. I might just be able to take my nail across it like this. On some parts I can do it. Maybe I can get some tweezers in here or something. Oh god. Like the grout is coming out with it a little bit. So good thing we're gonna re-caulk this. Alright, so that is after the first coat. It's already starting to dry over there. So I'm gonna let it dry, and then we'll be back for round 2. And a little trick that you probably might not know, if you actually put your brushes in a plastic bag and then put them in the fridge, you can reuse them again. A lot of people don't know that, but thought I'd like to share. Alright, so second coat is done, which I think I'm done. I don't have to do a third coat, which is amazing. So I'm gonna let this dry overnight, and then I will do veining tomorrow and let that dry and then seal it up. Okay, here we go, day 3. And everything I have is like a little water spray bottle. I'm about to put this in that container. Some paper towels, a brush, a bigger brush to spread it out. Never done this before, so I'm going to start in the corner to see kind of what the best technique is, and then we will go from there. So I think I already got better at it here, so I'm going to show you kind of the technique that I'm using here. So what I'm going to do here is take my thin brush, get it into my gray here, and I want to fill kind of like this spot right here because it's very white. So I'm going to take it from the corner here and do it a little bit more jagged. I'm just going to start with that little line. And then a lot of the times you can do like a Y off of it, but I think I just want to stick it with that. And then we spray it. You take your big fluffy brush and just dab over top of it to blend it in here. You don't want to blend it too much because I think that was my issue, is that it was blending too much and it didn't like look like marble. So blending it in here. And it's okay if you still see a little bit of the lines, but after I'm done with that, I'm taking like a crinkled paper towel and I'm dunking it in my white that's the same as the floor. Not making sure that there's like not a ton on there, but just a little bit. And I just hit some of the spots here on my line. So it kind of blends it a little bit better. But overall, I'm liking how it's turning out so far. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep on going here. So I'm done veining now. Obviously in the corner back there is like kind of like my test, and I put them a little bit closer together, but I decided I wanted it all to be spread out a little bit more. I don't know how I feel about like this one is probably my least favorite, but there's gonna be a mat there, so we'll be good with that. But definitely the farther you get along, the easier it gets, and the kind of technique you get it nailed down, and what you kind of want to do with it. But if this makes you nervous, practice on like, I don't know, something else like cardboard or something of your veining, and then you can do this too. So it is night 3 of doing the bathroom floor, and it is time to put the polyurethane on the ground. So I got a matte finish for it. I didn't want it to be glossy, so what I'm going to do is just kind of dump it and then put it on with a foam roller and then be done. I might put an extra coat on there because it's a bathroom floor and we use it a lot, but we will see. So here's the finished product the day after I did the thing. I might still do another coat of polyurethane on top. So that's why I'm gonna leave the tape on for one more day, because I'll probably do another one later today. But overall, I like it. Like I said, there's one that I didn't like, but a mat's gonna go over that. But overall, I think it makes the room better, like brighter, and it goes along with our shower better. But yeah, that's everything then. So if you liked today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one.